all of a sudden I felt somebody flick the back of my hair, and on the front of me came a maggot, which I flipped off me. Next thing we know, we had heard on the overhead recorder that we're heading back. We have a minor emergency on board, and I could hear the woman behind me as another one drips on her that, no, this isn't minor, and she didn't want to sit in her seat. And I'm looking down. I want to get out of my seat because they're crawling. You can see them there was a couple on the floor, and as they're telling us to stay calm and stay seated, I see a maggot looking back at me. First I saw the flies, which I thought was eerie. But when the first maggot was on my skirt, the first thing, because they move, and they move kind of quickly.
You're smiling, but isn't it gross?
It's very.
They're bigger when you see them you see them in a garbage can, but when they're on your lap, they look like they're 10 inches long, And I flicked it off. And it was like a creepy horror movie. And I remember thinking, are we on candid camera or something? This is ridiculous. When we got back on, they basically told us that this was the cleanest airplane. The flight took off without incident. We were given drinks, and we all went, we went to the Charlotte airport.
The bugs just began to fall out of the overhang compartment, and they tried to get us to sit there, but it was evident they were right behind us in our seats.
Well, yeah, I felt something on my knee.
And what
When I looked
happened?
down, it was maggots.
Was it disgusting?
Very disgusting.